Hi, I'm Debbie Ortiz with Catalyst Solutions. My last episode of my Fundraising 101 series talked about getting people to give, and I was mainly talking about major donors. A lot of people think that it has to do with who asks, but in my experience, it's more about the process and timing and what piques someone's interest. I can tell you about 3 times when it all came together, and twice was actually the result of a crisis, an urgent situation here in Houston, Texas. One was the floods, and the other was during COVID. And I worked it so that the Houston Chronicle did an article about my organization. And in it, I mentioned that we might have to cut services. So people responded. But I want to tell you that they didn't just, call and say, I want to give you money. It began a conversation. So there was a whole series of phone calls and me getting them information and meeting with them. But as a result, I was able to get $25,000 in the first instance, and in the second, $50,000 from 2 people who had not previously even known what our organizations did or who we were. But if I hadn't responded immediately, that never would have happened. And then the next example was really what fund development is all about. It was a series of meetings, tours, setting up scripted sessions with the committee, which this was a major gifts committee, working on a campaign. And that led to $150,000 and then was followed up by another $250,000. Obviously, we had a very qualified prospect. You should usually be working about 25 prospects, and I use an ABC and a 1, 2, 3 process that I'd love to share with you. In that last instance, one of the committee members, who is a bank president, shared with the group later that she really didn't want to do it, and she was hesitant to say the things that she was asked to say, but then she saw that it worked, and she was a firm believer after that. Please call me or email me at catalystssolutionsconsulting.com. Take care. Bye-bye.